Clownvis to the rescue will be. Thank you for tuning in. Clownvis to the rescue will be starting shortly. Remember to visit clownvis.bigcartel.com for all your Clownvis merchandise needs. Bahiga, Botswana, Boomshanka and all that jazz.
None your business. That's a really good track.
Listen up, buttercups. Settle the hell down. Clownvis will be blasting off shortly. Just have a chat with your Clownvis to the rescue friends in the comments. Grab a drink. Take a quick squeege. Just hang loose, pumpernickels. The show will start soon.
Well, eating two pizzas takes too damn long. I'd rather be out dancing or singing a song. If you're really in a hurry or you're low on space, in half the time you can stuff your face. You don't have to be a chef or be good in the kitchen. Listen to me now and stop your bitching. You take one pie. All right, pumpernickels, wrap up the squeegeing. It's time to get down to business. Paul, get us started, would you, guy?
This is your wake-up call. Time to reach, go for it all. Vulture stirs inside of me, and I know what I can be. The limit is the sky. Hey world, watch me fly. The best part of waking up is vultures in your cup.
A squeege is a P. Holy pumpernickel squash! Holy pumpernickel squash! Is pumpernickel squash a real thing? I don't know, but it kinda sounds like it. Clownvis eating pumpernickel squash. Clownvis eating pumpernickel squash. Holy pumpernickel squash, we're doing it again for the 140th time, my friend. It's Sunday, fun day, my favorite day of the week. Welcome to the show, we do it all the time. This is another night of fun and laughter, friendship and camaraderie and all that type of jazz. 'Cause it's all good, it's all in fun. So get in the pit and try to love someone. Wah with the bar, bang dang, diggy diggy diggy, set the boogie. Hop, rup, nya boogie, it's Clown Viwas. My new name is Clownvis. Yeah! I'm just kidding. I'm gonna keep calling myself Clownvis, 'cause we already got merch printed up with my name on it. Welcome! Welcome, Bahiga, Botswana, Boomshanka, Broomhilda, Aruba, Jamaica, all that, and I welcome you to the program, Clownvis to the rescue. Episode number 140. And that's a high number, Jack. So hopefully you are all feeling fine and feeling good and feeling high as the number 140. Because I'm feeling it tonight. I'm feeling it tonight. I felt it all weekend. You guys, when we all get together, you guys bring the best out of me. You make me feel good. I woke up this morning, I said, I feel good. I'm just kidding. I didn't sing it like that, But I did. I woke up, I said, I feel particularly good. What's different? Well, I don't know. I've been drinking a little more water. Just a little more water. Maybe that's why I feel a little better. Maybe we should all drink a little more Awawa. We got a big show tonight planned, so I'm not going to sit here and teach you guys how to drink water. You're mostly adults. If not, I think you're all old enough to understand how to get the cup of water to your face, and that's all on you from there. But what we're going to do tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have some fun. We have a couple announcements we're going to make, some fun stuff, almost a year into the program, 2 days shy of doing this for 1 year, and we still have fun here night after night. Don't we squeeze?
Clownvis! What's up, doggy? Rickety-pow-pow, rickety-nana!
Aw, what's up, Squeeb? How are you, my man?
I am doing fine. Thanks for asking, clowny friend of mine. I'm fine, I'm freaking fine, man. I'm having a good time. It's Sunday night, my man.
You're on a good one, huh, man? You're feeling
I'm
good.
in a great mood, man. Why wouldn't I be? Episode number 140. Wow.
I know. It's hard to believe it's been a year, isn't it, Squeeb?
Yeah, I believe it, man. It's been the longest year of my life.
Wait, what?
Wow, has it been a year already? Time flies when you're having fun.
Sure does, man. Sure does. And speaking of fun, we're going to have a lot of fun tonight, Squeeb.
Let's do it, Clownvis. Clownvis to the rescue. Episode 140. Here we go.
Wow, Squeeb is in a good mood tonight, gang. And that makes everything better when Squeeby's feeling over the weather. And speaking of feeling over the weather, something that is above the weather herself. She's above the weather, she's above the clouds, she's above the law, she's above the laws of the land.
You can't even slap a law on this girl because she's not real. She's a robot. Think about that. She's above everything. Above morality. I think she could kill someone. She's not real, you know. She's a robot. But anyway, we're not, you know. We saw her last night blow up a monkey. Damn, she's crazy. Let's check in with her right now. Hey, apples and branini, throw me a panini.
I like that. Hello, Clownvis.
Hey, Brainina, how are you?
How are you?
I'm doing real good. It's been a year, Brainina, almost a year. What do you think? How are you feeling? Tell me what's on your mind.
I'm happy to be here. I always have fun.
Well, I know that about you for sure. Hey, thanks for helping me blow that monkey up in Calgary last night. That was awesome.
No problem. I can be a bad bitch.
Yes, you can be, Brainina, and we'll be bad bitches tonight together, all right?
Word.
Let's get into it.
95.
What a gal. You know? What a gal. Blowing up monkeys in Canada, and it don't mean nothing to her. Like I'm saying, she's above the law. You think she had a hard time sleeping last night? No. Because robots don't sleep. Duh. Robots don't sleep. We got a lot of fun to be had tonight here, ladies and gentlemen. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. I was hanging out with Robert Dog earlier today, and he was, man, everybody here is all goofy today, man. I think everybody's on a good one, is what they say when this is like this. So let's check in with the man right now. I'm talking about Robert. Robert has been our dog here since the early days of the show. You know, within the first few weeks, we got Robert in here. He was initially a security guard, and he didn't do that too well. He's been like a stunt man. He has been so many things. But lately, he's been doing a great job of being the curator of the Clownvis.bigcartel.com merchandise store. He does a great job and always makes it fun, always makes it interesting. Because believe me, ladies and gentlemen, if I just come here every night and try to sell you T-shirts and tchotchkes like I'm the damn sham wow guy, it ain't gonna last. Nobody's gonna like that, you know? You gotta make it fun, and that's why I bring in Robert. He has the know-how, he has the skill, and he has what they call the it factor. You know, that's when you can't quite put your finger on what is special about this guy. Why am I always so intrigued by this little robotic dog? It's because he's got what they call the it factor. Let's take a look right now. He's in there having a good old time. I saw him as I walked in. He looks like a maniac right now. Robert Dog, show them what they can buy from Clownvis.bigcartel.com. Robert, you look like a maniac. Whoa! Look at that, man. He's got the Clown Motel keychains, wearing them like earrings. That's cool. We got T-shirts. We got posters. It don't mean nothing. We got them. Robert Dog with the bazookas. Bit bam boogie and a boogarooka. Robert Dog is like a bazooka. Bit-a-bo. We got pins, we got pens. We got chili dog shirts. You doing all right, Rob? Try to stay on your feet, little guy. I don't know what you're passing out like that. Your batteries will drain to your head. What a pleasure to have a dog. You know, it's the small things, man. I wake up every morning, I say, well, thank God I got a robot and a dog, a robot gal and a robot dog and an alien friend. Or else I might get lonely. Ladies and gentlemen, I know what you're thinking. you are wondering what shoes I'm wearing and why. What shoes I'm wearing and why. Go ahead and make your guesses in the comments right now. What shoes am I wearing and why am I wearing them? I gave a clue on Friday night. I believe I gave a clue on Friday night as to what shoes I would be wearing tonight. If you use the power of deductive reasoning, well, you should be able to figure it out, knuckleheads. We ready to check in? Let me make sure I'm all set up. We have a camera underneath my desk that is specifically for the shoes I wear. This is the Paul Stanley Puma Cam. All right. We ready? We're taking the guesses. Flip-flops, Tiger Crocs, Paul Stanley Pumas, Crocs, gold boots, Stitch slippers. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go down!
Cool shoe cam.
It's another Croc night.
And Paul Stanley, Amazon Prime. Paul Stanley. Cool.
Dan P. watching on YouTube. You got it, buddy. Crocs, because the Croc giveaway is coming up.
Stanley, Amazon Prime. Paul Stanley. Cool shoe cam. Cool shoe cam. Amazon Prime.
It's a Croc night.
Amazon Prime.
A friggin' Croc night. It's a friggin' Croc night.
Cool shoe cam. Amazon Prime.
A friggin' Croc night.
Amazon Prime.
A friggin' Croc night.
Cool shoe
It's a
cam.
friggin' Croc night.
Cool shoe cam.
All right, settle down. It's a friggin' Croc night, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, I did say earlier this week that we would be announcing the Croc contest this weekend, which we will be doing officially tonight, which is why I got to wear my Crocs. Tina Miss Lippy in the comments says Crocs, FTW. Crocs for the win. It's a friggin' Croc night. Dig 'em. Just take a peek. Sensible, sexy, and smart. That's 3 S's, and that's what they are. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, you now know that I'm wearing my Crocs. These are new Crocs that I just got. Haven't even worn them out of the studio yet. Still, I have not been, I haven't worn them out for a walk or anything. But I don't know, maybe that'll never change. Maybe these will only be my in-studio Crocs. So, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do right now, you might be into this, you might not. If you're not into it, well, get your head checked, weirdo.
Croc Talk. Croc Talk with Clownvis. Croc Talk. Croc Talk with Clownvis.
Hi, I'm Clownvis. Welcome to Croc Talk. We're going to be talking about Crocs. As you guys know, if you've watched this program for a while, I did this last summer. I found out that I love Crocs. I was turned on to Crocs by a friend. His name is Sean. He told me the Crocs were the bomb. I didn't believe him. I specifically even told him, I said, man, if these things were $20, I would buy them as a goof, all right? But they want $40, $50 for these Crocs, man. I'm not doing that. They're loser shoes. That's what I always thought. That's what I always, in my head, I always thought they were dorky, loser shoes. And then sat on it for a couple days. I said, you know what the heck? I do need a shoe to go out if I want to dig in the garden or something, just wear out, maybe wear to the river or something. I figured I might as well have a pair. I'll buy the yellow ones as a goof. I bought them as a goof, and from the first time I put them on and felt them little bumps massaging the bottom of my feet, man, it was just love at first walk. And I'll tell you guys that it has to be this way. When I find something this special, I gotta share it. I gotta share it with the world. And so we did this last year, and I believe now that the seasons are becoming beautiful again in most of the country, that it's an imperative that I do it again. So we are going to be doing, ladies and gentlemen, we're launching it right now. So get your pens ready to jot a note down. Clownvis should buy me Crocs because essay contest. We're doing it again. Clownvis should buy me Crocs because they are very, very comfortable. That is for sure. I'm telling you, when you wear them, it's a game changer. I wouldn't be sitting up here saying, And I know it's not Crocs season everywhere. I don't need to see the you don't have to post your temperatures in every city. It's going to take a week to do the contest, and then it'll probably take a week or so for me to get the Crocs, autograph the Crocs, and send them to you. So we're just getting the process started. Nobody's going to have these Crocs on their feet for at least 3 weeks. But ladies and gentlemen, let me explain how we're going to do this. Because last time, I was flooded with these wonderful essays, and I felt each and every one was deserving of the Crocs. I truly did. It was very hard to decide. And I realized that real quickly, that it was very hard to decide. And so I said, let me make it fair. I moved the goalpost after the game had begun, and I said, I am going to take every name that wrote in an essay, and I'm going to put them in a bucket, and I'll pick a name. And that's what I did, because it was just too hard. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you this. Now, we're going to do it that way again. We're doing the same thing again, all right? But this is the only thing you need to do to enter. The only thing you need to do to enter is to write an essay and mail it to this email you see right here, clownvistotherescue@gmail.com, with the, what do you call that? Subject line, Clownvis should buy me Crocs because. All right? Now, with that being said, I am once again going to take every name, every email that comes in will get thrown in the bucket. And we're going to pick a name willy-nilly. But you must write an essay to be entered. I'm telling you, this is a no purchase necessary. No purchase necessary in this. The contest, we will pick the winners 1 week from today. Next Sunday night, I'm going to pick the winner live on the air, all right? One lucky fan will get the Crocs 1 week from today. We'll pick the name, okay? So all you do, this is your homework. Just write an essay and email it to me. And it can be, you can say, Clownvis should buy me Crocs because I don't have, a pair of walking around shoes, and I think that would help because I like going to the park and walking my dog. And that can be it. Or you can tell me, you got a friend in Abu Dhabi that needs a heart transplant and all that jive, try to pull at my heartstrings that way. The only requirement is that you send in an essay. And then whoever wins, I will read their essay live. So be prepared. If you do win, if your name does get picked, I'm going to read your essay, all right? So if it's corny or if it's personal, whatever, you might get it read online. But I do think this is a fun way to give back to the community. Again, I get nothing from this at all. Nothing. I lose $50 plus shipping in this situation, all right? Yes, I will read all the essays, absolutely. If you take the time to write an essay, of course I'm going to read it. Of course I'm going to read it. I read them all last time, and they were beautiful. I loved it so much. That's why we have to do it again, all right? So again, I'm going to say this one more time so everybody gets it in their head. All you got to do, send an email to clownvistotherescue@gmail.com that says, Clownvis should buy me Crocs because, in the subject line, and then write your essay. All right? And somebody is gonna get a Croc. Why? Because around here, we do Croc talk.
Croc Talk with Clownvis. Croc Talk with Clownvis.
And we're back with Clownvis to the Rescue, episode number 140. Give yourself a round of applause, folks. Thank you. And you do get to pick what color you want. I will take your color request, and I will try to get that Croc. Just a little something fun we do around here, you know. Clownvis gives back to the community. Clownvis buys Crocs for the community. Just fun. Just a good time. And speaking of fun, speaking of good times, speaking of little weird crustaceans that live underwater, how's everybody feeling about these sea monkeys? How's everybody feeling about this sea monkey situation? We've been getting into it with these old bugs, these old sea bugs. They're old, man. There's only 3 of them left. One of them is officially gone. And they have been fighting as a threesome. I think last night they were just fighting as a twosome. But like I said, man, it's not a healthy situation. When we all bought in to this sea monkey soap opera, we didn't know where it was going to go, okay? I tell you guys, time after time, that this show is 100% scripted. And that's absolutely true. The only part of this show that isn't scripted is the sea monkeys and what they're going to do. Because that's science. You can't script science. So they live, we check in on them, we're happy. But we got to man up. We got to know that one day these sea monkeys are not going to be there. I'm only bracing ourselves. I'm not trying to bring us down. They're still alive. They're still the last 3. Hey, that's a good question. Azrael226 asks, can we add new sea monkeys? Where's my sea monkey scientists out there? Can I just dump in some more sea monkeys while these ones are still alive? That might be a good idea. That might give these old fogies a little lust for life. Or do I gotta wait until they die? I'll figure it out. I'll give it a Google myself. Right now, let's take a look at the last 3. And I gotta tell you guys, last night I got in a little trouble for playing Walker, Texas Ranger. I got flagged for playing Walker, Texas Ranger in the background last night. I didn't think that it would get flagged because there was no sound and I was playing it kind of quietly behind the sea monkeys, but Walker is watching in the eyes of the ranger. The unsuspecting stranger had better know the truth of wrong from right. Because the eyes of the ranger are upon you. Any wrong you do, he's gonna see. And last night I illegally played some Walker clips. And then the YouTube page got flagged. All right, let's check them out, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing flaggy about this. Sea monkey, take me down under the sea. Them 2 are still tangoing. Where's the other guy? Where's number 3? Uh-oh. Anybody see number 3? Ah, there he is. He's at the bottom. Let's make it dangerous. I'm gonna make it dangerous. Check this out. Shark! Now this is a dangerous situation. Oh, man. My gosh. What a life. That's the way it goes. That's the way love goes. Yeah, there's an element of danger in there that I was trying to bring in with Walker, Texas Ranger last night. Illegally, I realized the error of my ways, and so I'm not going to do that again. But I thought maybe some sharks in there would spice it up a bit. But so far, Azrael says, quick research, no one knows. I think, Robert says, add more eggs, it's all good. All right, well, hey, I hope I'm not too late. Maybe I'm going to order some more sea monkey eggs, and they will be here in 48 hours, thanks to Amazon Prime. I'm going to get those sea monkeys here in 48 hours. We'll go ahead and maybe just dump some new monkeys in there. And then maybe these 3 old fogies will have a little something to look at before they pass. And then we can not have to have any sea monkey dead time, and we can just snowball into the next generation like little Pokemons. Thank you very much. You guys are fantastic, man. What a show. And yeah, how about those new pillars in the sea monkey room? They look nice, don't they? Those look nice. I love them. Hey, I see we're already getting some Clownvis should buy me Crocs because emails. I do recommend you watch the damn show right now. Don't send the email now, you maniacs. Pay attention to the show, all right? Don't be like one of those fools on Family Feud that tries to answer the question before it's finished being asked, all right? I mean, I'm finished with I did finish the instructions, but I'm saying pay attention to this show. All right, one thing at a time. We don't need multitaskers out there patting their head and rubbing their belly while they're trying to watch Clownvis or the Rescue. My tongue almost fell out of my head when I said that. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have some fun tonight.
Clownvis!
Yeah, what's up, Squeeb?
Guess what time it is?
It's 10:30 Eastern time. What
No,
time
man, I'm setting
zone?
up a segment.
Oh, what's the segment?
I asked you what time it was.
Yeah, it's 10:34 on the East Coast.
No, dude, I'm saying that kind of like hypothetically.
All right, what do you want from me, man?
I'm trying to set up a bit. Last night it worked really well, and we were able to walk right into it. I'm hoping that we can do the same thing tonight, Clownvis.
I have no idea what you're talking about
I'm
right
talking
now.
about fun fan art.
What?
Fun fan art.
What?
Fun fan art.
What are you talking about?
Fun fan.
I know what you're talking about. I'm just kidding.
Oh. So, can we do it?
Can we do what?
Fun fan art.
What, right now?
Yeah.
Sure, I don't see why not.
Woo! Fun fan art, fun fan art, fun fan art, fun fan art, fun fan art. Peanut.
We do something around here called Fun Fan Art, and it's fun for all. It's a free for all. We do have a great fun fan art plan tonight, ladies and gentlemen, so buckle the hell up if you know what's good for you, because we're getting into it with fun fan art. Yeah! Ay, Dios mío, fina finarte. Ay, Dios mío, fina finarte. Welcome to Fun Fan Art, slugs. This is what it's all about. This is what Sundays are for. This is why we all get together, hang around the boob tube, eating nachos, waiting for some sweet, sweet Sunday night. I said Sunday night. Sunday night. Waiting for some sweet, sweet Sunday night fun, fan, art, nuffy, wuffy, pudding and pie, the rat of the apple of my eye. How are you, buddy?
Hello, Clownvis.
How are you, my man?
Doing great, mate. Doing just great.
Nice. Yeah, man. Well, we got some fun fan art to look at. Are you into it? You excited?
You know I am, Clownvis. I love a good Sunday night fun fan art. That's for sure, mate.
Well, that's what we have in the bag for us right now.
Yeah, let's get into it.
You got it, Nuffy. Ladies and gentlemen, let's not waste any time because it's Sunday Nart. It's Sunday Nart. Check it out. We got some good, fun fan art to look at tonight. And just like James Brown did, we're going to get off on the good foot right now and take a look at some artwork by the hero of the day, Seaver! Bing! This is artwork from Seaver. Seaver is a buddy of mine, officially now. Seaver. I said we were going to talk today, and we didn't talk. My apologies, man, but we are officially buddies. Seaver has been making some artwork that you guys will be seeing soon, and it is so neat, so exciting, and some new merchandise we're working together with. But this is pure, unadulterated fina finarte. Ain't no business transaction here, just fun fan art, and look at it. Seaver knows. Seaver knows that I am a Partridge Family fan. If you watch the Instagram after parties we do, I often like to take a dive into the deep cuts of the Partridge Family and try to sing them. I like them. I like the television show and the records. Now, look at what Seaver did here. Look at it. Went above and beyond. We're all on the Partridge Family bus. I'm Mama Partridge. We got Squeeb, Brainini, Fluxnut. Harold Dufresne is on the bus. Harold Dufresne is on this bus, along with Ernest P. Worrell and Nuff Naff Rat. Oh, and Robert's right up above me here. This is so good. It's so realistic. When I looked at it, I said, well, when the hell did we take this picture? Because I have that same sweater. I have the same light blue turtleneck. So I said, when the hell did we take this picture? But it turns out this is just a fabrication created in the laboratory of Seaver. Oh, yeah, and Mama's on there, too. Look at that. Nobody. No C-lister left behind. I love it. Nuff Naff, what are your thoughts on this?
Oh, wow, look at that. The gang's all here. I love it, Seaver. Great job getting everyone on the bus, including Harold Dufresne. And, who's that? Is that Ernest from the movie Ernest Goes to Camp?
Yeah, that's Ernest.
And that's Ernest from Ernest Scared Stupid, right?
Yep, that's Ernest.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe that's Ernest from Ernest Saves Christmas, right?
Yeah, same Ernest. He was in all those movies.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's Ernest P. Worrell from the movie Ernest Goes to Africa.
He did make Ernest Goes to Africa. That was a later one. I'm surprised you've seen that.
Oh, of course, I've seen them all, mate. I'm an Ernest head. Who isn't?
Well, you're not wrong there, Nuff Naff. We all love Ernest.
Seaver, we love it.
That's great, Seaver. Thank you so much. Traveling along, there's a song that we're singing. Come on, get happy. will make you happy. This next one was sent in by Irish, and I'm giving it the bell right off the bat because it made me laugh. Ladies and gentlemen of the jewelry, Paul Stanley painting Clownvis. I love this so much, obviously, because I just don't know where you got this picture of Paul Stanley looking so much like he's actually painting. He's really into it. And then, of course, in the Kiss font, it says, "Why not me?" That is my favorite Paul Stanley slogan. He says it in a lot of interviews when things are brought up. I saw people making shoes. I thought, why not me? I see people being painters. I think, why not me? I wanted to be in the Phantom of the Opera in Canada. Why not me? Paul Stanley does it all, and that's why he got a Folgers commercial and Gene didn't. Irish, I love this. I love it, man. Obviously, Paul Stanley has a special spot in my heart, especially more than ever these days. Nuffy Wuffy, what do you say about this one, man?
Oh, wow, look at this one. Irish, I love it. But, Clownvis,
Yeah.
who's the old lady?
What?
The old lady making the painting. Who is that?
That's Paul Stanley from Kiss.
Huh. I've never heard of her. She doesn't look familiar.
Yeah, big rock band, singer in the rock band Kiss.
Right. I'll do some research.
Yeah, Google it. It's interesting.
I love it, Irish. It's fantastic.
I don't think Nuffy recognizes Paul Stanley without the makeup. It's a miracle. Now look at this. You want to be seasonal. You want to have a good time. You want to keep it simple. You want to see how easy it is. Look no further than prolific fun fan artist Amy Chambers. Amy, look at this. Look at that. Easy. Simple. Yet special. Unique. And I love it. It makes me happy. Obviously, it's a Clownvis clover in honor of St. Patrick's Day. When is St. Patrick's Day? Is that coming up? I mean, I know it's sometime, but is it today? Is this St. Patrick's Day? Nuffy, what do you think of this one, baby?
Oh, me, oh, my, oh, pico de gallo. Look at this little tasty treat. Clownvis, I have 3 words for you, mate. I would eat it. No, don't try and talk me out of it, mate. I know an edible snack when I see one, and this looks like a munchie to me.
Don't eat this, please, Nuff Naff. I like it. I want to keep it around.
Amy, I love it.
All right, don't eat it, little guy. Amy, once again, we always appreciate seeing your work. And what can I say? You get the bell. Simple as hell, and she got the bell. Look at this one. This was sent in by Jonathan W. Davis. We saw one of his pieces of art just a few days ago, and this is even, I'm going to say it's even better. It's a cooler upgrade, man. It still has that kind of futuristic cyber freak-out look, but he brings it home with the sucking on a chili dog mantra. And I think I just look happy and healthy. I look genuinely jolly. I am genuinely jolly. In general. I'm genuinely jolly. And I think that is captured in this picture sent in by JWD, Jonathan W. Davis. Nuff Naff, what say you?
Are you kidding me? Look at that, Jonathan W. Davis. Those chili dogs are so realistic.
Yeah.
I would try to suck them off the page.
Oh.
I love it. Fantastic art. Brilliant all around.
Well, Nuffy likes it. And I do too. Jonathan W. Davis, it's nice to see you sending stuff in as a new fan and as a new fun fan artist. Welcome, Bahiga, and we appreciate your work. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that was going to be all the fun fan art that we looked at tonight. But just right before we went live, I got an email that I think this is going to be very interesting to do. Now, somehow, thanks to a fun fan that goes by the name of the Larry King Guy. Hopefully, if you're in the comments, Larry King Guy, say what's up. Larry King Guy is what he writes in as, and he made a note of something that I said last night in the show. I improvised a song about Sea Monkeys, Chuck Norris, and me. All right? Now, I honestly would have forgotten about the song because I just rattled it off. It came in my head. I sang it real quick. Fun, cute thing. Caught the vibe, dropped it, And I said, in passing, if we like this song, remind me of it. Because I forget everything. And I explained how this show can move like a freight train in production, and I don't remember much that we do. So let me show you this picture right now. I put this together. This is just a quick collage of myself and the Sea Monkeys and Chuck Norris. But here is what our friend, the Larry King Guy, did. He snipped my improvised song last night, and he cut out the jibber-jabber between, so it almost sounds like a coherent song, and I will be darned if it doesn't sound wonderful. And he sent it in, and I was singing it up until the moment we started the show, because now I'm in love with the song. I don't even feel like I wrote it. I feel like someone else wrote it and is just showing it to me for the first time. I love it. I will make a proper recording of it. Let's give it a listen now. My new big hit that I didn't even know I wrote. Sea Monkeys, Chuck Norris, and me. Here it is.
Well, there's something going on in my life, you see. Everybody wonders about me, but I'm doing fine. You gotta believe your homie. One thing I can surely say, Sea Monkeys always make my day. And Chuck Norris, well, I'm also a fan of his. So be who you want to be, and you can see who you want to see. Spend your time around here wisely. It's just the Sea Monkeys, Chuck Norris, and me. Yeah, Sea Monkeys, Chuck Norris, and me. Yeah, it's the Sea Monkeys, the Chuck Norris, and me.
Wow. How about that? That's what I like about this show. It's a nice laid-back atmosphere, Hey, if you guys like it, just remind me of it because I forget everything I ever do. Whoa! That's a miracle, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. I have to say how much I appreciate that, Larry King Guy. You made that look easy, and it is that easy. And I appreciate it, man. You helped put something in an envelope and send it to me. That's what you did. And I appreciate it. I'm going to take that to, I'll take that into the studio, and I will make a full, nice version of that. I'm going to change the lyrics up a little bit because I was just making them up for the verse at the beginning there, But the vibe was there, the sentiment was there, and I will, I'll make that song, and I will do it thanks to Larry King Guy for actually locking it in. I was half joking when I said remind me because I forget everything, but I really do mean that. If there's something you really like that I did on the show, don't be afraid to remind me of it because I like to keep things fresh and I don't like looking backwards, so I can leave some gold behind. Leave some gold behind. Should I write another song real quick? No! You got enough songs, Jack. I love you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, that's fun fan art. Nuffy, what do you think? Do you got anything that you think about that? Larry King Guy's thing? The song?
Oh, what a song, Clownvis. What a cute little ditty.
Well.
I love it, and great job, Larry King Guy, on the splicing. You really made him sound good, mate. Job well done.
You did. Thank you, Larry King Guy. Thank you, Nuffy. Nuff-Naff, you did a good job tonight, man. You weren't just talking about eating everything, and I appreciate it. We're going to close up Fun Fan Art now. Nuff-Naff, tell them how they can get us, the Fina Finarte.
Hi, it's me, Nuff Naff Rat, here to talk about Fun Fan Art. Do you have fun fan art that you want to share with the world? Send it to us at clownvistotherescue@gmail.com. We'll make all your fun fan art dreams come true. You can trust me. I'm Nuff Naff.
And don't forget, you can send your clown artwork physically to the Clown Motel. Send your fun fan art directly to the Clown Motel. It will hang on the walls of greatness in the Clownvis Suite, room number 222 at the Clown Motel. All you gotta do, package up your fun fan art ready to be hung and send it to the Clown Motel. Attention, Clownvis Suite, 521 North Main Street, Tonopah, Nevada, 89049. Fun Fan Art. I did get some bad news from the Clown Motel. I did get a little negative news from the Clown Motel. Now, I will tell you this. Before I tell you the bad news, I'll tell you the good news. The good news is the Clownvis Suite, room 222, has been booked virtually every night since I announced it. The room is a smash hit. Everybody loves it. It's filling up night after night. The motel is very happy with it. We're working right now. They're going to have a whole Clownvis merchandise section in their gift shop. We are going to be making some Clown Motel Clownvis merch together. There's a whole future. It's wonderful. It's beautiful. But there's a little bad news. This weekend, a Clownvis painting was stolen out of the Clownvis Suite. Did you hear me? Someone picked an apple off the forbidden tree. Now listen. It's not my job to teach you guys right from wrong. I get it. All right? I get it. There is plenty of gray area in what we all feel we deserve. I understand that sometimes you can justify something in your mind when maybe you know it's really not true. But there's ways to justify things so that you can sleep at night. I get that. I do. But what I want to tell you guys, and this is for everybody, whoever took it, I don't know if they even watched the show, Could have just been a local looking to make a buck while the maid wasn't looking. I don't know. But what I do know is we all have to live by this little nugget of wisdom that I'm about to drop on you. With everything you do in life, everything you do, if something in your brain makes you think maybe it's not right, there's only one question you got to ask yourself. Well, there's probably a few questions you could ask yourself. But what I'm telling you right now, in so many situations, we all got to be saying, what if everybody did that? I know I can throw a soda can out my window and one soda can on the side of the road don't mean nothing. But what if everybody did that? Why should I have the privilege to throw a soda can out the window when every single person isn't allowed to do it? Because if it's okay for me, it's okay for everybody. And what if every single person threw a soda can out the window? What kind of world would we be living in? What if everybody did that? You want to take 2 pieces of candy when someone says you can have 1? What if everybody did that? Then there wouldn't be many people getting candy. So what I'm saying now is, I get it, man. You go out to the Clown Motel, you travel all them hours to stay there, you stay in the Clownvis room, you got a key to that room for 24 hours. Legally, no one can come in and see what you're doing. And nobody's monitoring you, especially not at a motel, you know? I don't think the sheriff of Tonopah is out there looking for crime. I know. The devil's going to put things in your head. And you're going to make them think that you're going to think that that's all right. Find ways to justify it. I get it. But it can hurt more than it can help. I'm not even upset. If you're the people that stole it, I'm saying I get it. I'm saying from here on out, draw the line right now, all right? If you've had a past where you steal Clownvis paintings, from here on out, from this day on out, say, what if everyone did that? If everyone that stays in the Clownvis suite cherry picks a little piece of art off the wall, there's not going to be a clown, there won't be a Clown Motel, and there definitely won't be a Clownvis suite. You understand? So this is a lesson for everybody. I knew, of course, it's the first thing that came through my mind when we were curating the room. I thought, well, nothing priceless can go in there. Because you get in there, you have a couple drinks, it's you and your buddy, you're on the road. I get it. Nothing matters in that situation. You're not physically hurting anybody. I get it. It's okay. I'm forgiving you. But I'm saying from here on out, in every situation, what if every person steals that one steak from Walmart or something? Actually, that's probably all right. I don't care if you steal steaks from Walmart. I would even say it's probably easy to steal steaks from Walmart. I have a friend that steals steaks from Walmart, and he tells me stories about it, and I think it's funny. Okay? So I'm saying there is a gray area, all right? I get it. But just look at whose apple tree you're plucking. Don't pluck my tree. Don't pluck my tree unless you want me to be a naked-ass tree. Just standing there with nothing to my name but a world full of people with plucked apples and a nude me. I'm really not that upset by it, but I had to address it, Well, Pat makes a good comment there. Just don't steal shit. I could have just wrapped it up very quickly and just said that. You're absolutely right. What was I thinking with all that jargon? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I think you know what that music means. It means it's time for Shouty, Wowdy, Puddin' and Pie. Oh my God. If you know this show, then you know what we're doing. If you wanna go see, hold on. Where the hell am I? Where's my box?
Are you kidding me?
Sorry. Who's the guy that used to fly through the air on ropes and boats? Who's the guy that used to fly through the air on ropes and boats? Errol Flynn. I'm talking about Errol Flynn. And I said, oh, what was the song? This is what I was trying to sing. Hold on. Oh my God, do you know what we're doing? And then I was going to say, never mind. I was going to rhyme something with Errol Flynn's ruins. Because you can, if you're ever in Los Angeles and you go to a place called Runyon Canyon, it's a nice hike. It's a beautiful hike in Hollywood. And we used to go there. And at the base, at the bottom of Runyon Canyon, is old ruins. You know, old foundations for what looks like a castle and tennis courts and stuff. And that is the ruins of Errol Flynn's estate. Sorry, gang, you're not getting that 30 seconds back, but if you want to make a shout out on the next live show, which is Friday night, all you got to do is send a $5 or more donation to Venmo at Clownvis or PayPal Clownvis to the Rescue at gmail.com. And we'll make all your shout out dreams come true. I love doing shout outs. And I love Errol Flynn, and I love Runyon Canyon. Tony Borelli, you are banned. Get out of here. You're out. You asked for it. All right. First shout out's always a doozy, so buckle up. Happy birthday. Oh, this is from Jamie. Check this out. This is a good one. From Jamie Shielhaus. Happy birthday to my son, Captain. Happy birthday, Captain. That's a great way to start the shout-outs. And a shout-out to Jill and Kalijah. Kalijah like the Hank Williams song. Well, hello, Jill, and hello, Kalijah. You got a friend named Kalijah? I used to jam that song. Happy birthday to Captain, but Squeeb, you can't do this before the show? Took too damn long. Kalijah was a wooden Indian standing by the door. He fell in love with the Indian maid over in the antique store. Kalijah just stood there and never let it show. So she could never answer yes or no. Poor old Kalijah, he never got a kiss. Poor old Kalijah, he don't know what he missed. Is it any wonder that his face is red? Kalijah, that poor old wooden head. He always wore his Sunday feathers and held a tomahawk. The maiden wore her beads and braids and hoped someday he'd talk. Kalijah just stood there and never showed a sign, because his heart was made of knotty pine. Poor old Kalijah, he never got a kiss. Poor old Kalijah, he don't know what he missed. Is it any wonder that his face is red? Kalijah, that poor old wooden head. Where the hell's my fiddle player? Squeeb, where the hell's the fiddle? Elijah. I love that song, man. I used to jam that all the time. It's been so long, and I've never met anyone by the name of Kalijah. Very cool. That was the first shout out. Kalijah, not Caligula. Different. I'm looking for a fiddle player around here. Look at this. Now I know where I'm is. Now I know where I'm is. Harold Dufresne. Harold Dufresne-ski. Harold Dufresne coming in hot. Saying, Harold Dufresne shout out to March 16th, 2020. I know this is an early shout out, but it is such a special day that I couldn't wait. It was at 4:15 in the afternoon that you, Clownvis, announced your new series, Clownvis to the Rescue. And at 8:55 that night, you went live with the words, "Okay, we have liftoff." Everyone watching was basically strangers that didn't know each other. Now, we are all part of the best community out there, the Clownvis to the Rescue community. Clownvis, you entertain us, made us laugh, brought joy to us, and you made us all a family. Mahiga to you, and I hope this train ride we are on never ends. Harold Dufresne, that is so nice. We are 2 days away from the 1-year anniversary of this program launching, and it has been nothing but a freight train made of gravy on biscuit wheels the whole time. It's just a party the whole time. Harold, you've been there since the beginning, and you mean the world to me. I thank you, man. Thank you very much. And a double dip from Harold Dufresne. A Harold Dufresne shout out to Simply Double Dip. Why? Because sometimes you want to double dip, but you don't have anything to shout about, so do a simple double dip shout out. It's that easy. Harold's got the right idea. Harold, we're going to send everybody away with you to do a 3-day Zen retreat with Harold Dufresne. And Harold Dufresne is just going to teach y'all how to be. I love you, HD. Hey, this one is sent in by the unofficial Clownvis Mafia Facebook group on behalf of Stephanie Vadnal. Stephanie wants to give a shout out to Miss Annie. Happy 80th birthday from your daughter Stephanie and your friends from Clownvis to the Rescue. Is it really Miss Annie's 80th birthday? Is that true? And is she watching right now? That is fantastic. Miss Annie, I hope you appreciate the show. I hope you like the show. I can't imagine what it has been like in your lifetime. What you've seen come about, what you lived before. And so if you really are watching this, I want you to know that we are not that different. Us younger generation may look weird. Our technology may be cutting edge and exciting. But everything we're doing on this program, Miss Annie, is done with love and just done out of excitement, out of curating fun, out of trying to mold the world into a fun place. So, Miss Annie, at 80 years old, you deserve to be comfortable, you deserve to be happy, and you deserve to be proud of a life well lived. Hey, here's a good one. This is a Sunday shout out. It's Eric's birthday. Ha ha. So, this is a Sunday shout out. This is from Cassie. It's Eric's birthday. So would you say happy birthday to him, and would you let him know, Clownvis, that I love him to bits? Of course I'll explain that. Eric. Happy birthday to you, my man. I don't know if you're 80, but I'm sure you're getting up there yourself, little guy. And how about that, Cassie coming in with a happy birthday shout out. Thank you, Cassie, and happy birthday, Eric. Hey, this is a good one. The old man, Tony Baloney. We know Tony. Tony Baloney here. Long time no shout out. Just want to shout out Tabitha's super hot butt and her fresh new haircut with her great new bangs. Sounds cool. I also want to put out really bad vibes to the guy with the keys at the Walmart in Manchester, Missouri that made us wait 40 minutes at the liquor cabinet for my Bacardi Black rum. I hope he has a real shitty day. Wait a minute. Tony Baloney. I am very sensitive to bad customer service. You know, I don't expect people to wait on me hand and foot, but I expect people to be prompt and knowledgeable when they're getting paid. I expect people to be on the job. So I do understand that it's got to be insanely frustrating to have to wait 40 minutes at a Walmart for a guy with keys. That being said, I would not wait any more than 5 or 10. If it didn't come in 5 or 10 minutes, then you just you go to I don't know, whatever else is around there in Manchester, Missouri, Randall's Liquors or something like that. I'm sure there's something you can find. What is it? Cuddy Black? What were you drinking? Bacardi Black. But either way, I'm with you. I hope he has a bad day. Tony, remember what I said about Walmart? Hey, this one is a good one, man. This is from Matt the Murder Man. What's up, Matt? Matt wants to give a shout out to the Slobodan Milosevic song. He says, that tripped me out when you mentioned that the other night. When I was a young murder boy, I used to make up songs about people, movies, etc., and then tell my friend James that they were real songs and that they actually existed. Good old James would always believe me. I remember us finding Slobodan Milosevic hilarious, and I'm almost positive I made up a song about that bastard. I know you were referring to a Slobodan song, but that brought back some memories and kind of a coincidence. Maybe you could elaborate on the Slobodan Milosevic song for us? That would be pretty cool. Much loved, Matt the Murder Man. Yeah, I'm surprised you heard that. Before the show the other night, I was singing a song that I don't know who does it. It's an emo song from the mid-early 2000s. And I don't know the words, but it sounds like he's saying Slobodan Milosevic. If my homie Rafi is watching, you know what I'm talking about. Dan dan and a boogity dan and a suga we go beda swiggy. Naga one bit about it. Slobodan Milosevic cocked it and pulled it. I think he's saying Slobodan Milosevic cocked it and pulled it. Who sings that song? You know what I'm talking about? Slobodan Milosevic cocked it and pulled it. That's what I was singing. I don't know that he's really saying Slobodan Milosevic cocked it and pulled it. Dan dan and a boogity dan. The only word I understand is Slobodan Milosevic cocked it and pulled it. Oh, hey, you know what? Murder Man, we got something for you here.
Hey, Clownvis, thanks, man. I don't get in on the shout-outs all the time, but this one's from the heart, homie. I want to give a big shout-out to Matt, the Murder Man, and his Clownvis merchandising unboxing videos on YouTube. They're dope. They're fun to watch. I've been watching them all day long. Matt, the Murder Man, check out his unboxing videos featuring Clownvis merchandise on his YouTube page.
Wow, a Squeeb shout out. I don't think a Squeeb's ever done a shout out before. How about that? Squeeb shout out. Hey, check this one out from the homie Travis Lands. Travis, it's good to hear from you, buddy. Travis Land says, quick shout out to the year-long anniversary coming up this Tuesday. If there's no special, that's okay, but thank you for 1 year of Clownvis to the rescue. One more year? About that, Travis. I'm sorry I cannot do one more year because I'm going to do a lot of more years. I'm doing this until the wheels fall off. Hey, a double dip from Travis. Thank you, Travis. He says, maybe not a shout out, maybe it could be, but maybe a Sweet Victory Clownvis rendition for the anniversary? Maybe a Sweet Victory Clownvis rendition for the anniversary. Travis, what does that mean? I don't know if that's a song or something. Sweet Victory Clownvis rendition. Let me know what that means. You know I'm game if I know what it means. Hey, from Jackie, I want to say thank you, Jackie. She wrote in saying, Clownvis, here's a tip just because you make people happy. Bahiga! Thank you, Jackie. You make me happy. And check this out. Here's a good one. A shout out to Queen Sarah. An actual queen. Queen Sarah from Upstate Dave. I'm having a great weekend whooping it up with you. Whoop, whoop. Much clown love. That was 3 whoops in one shout out from Upstate Dave to Queen Sarah. Sounds like y'all are having fun. I want to hang out with you two. I'm going to hang out with Queen Sarah and Upstate Dave. Hey, this is a big one from Yvette. Hi, Yvette. Yvette says, Clownvis. Oh my God. I didn't get to upload this. I'll share it with you next week when we talk about the 1 year anniversary. Yvette sent me something. I'll talk about that next week. But right now, what I'm going to talk about is this. Yvette's shout out. Let me wet my whistle. I'm sorry, I don't know the SpongeBob reference. I don't not like SpongeBob, but I don't know what that is. I'll Google it. Yvette says, Clownvis, I hope you know that all of us, every single one of us, loves you dearly and appreciates you more than you may realize. You saved many of us from the prospect of a deep depression and online shopping addictions, and we have forged friendships that never would have happened without you. From Betty Clark to Cassandra, Tony Baloney to Tabitha's Butt, Gailski to Shayna, Norman to Alan to Klaus to Polka to Travis, the Finks, the Lands, Cindy and Michelle, Baby Clownvis, Patty, Ken, Harold Dufresne, you, Clownvis, we are all friends now because of you. Thank you for thank you and keep doing things your way because you haven't been wrong yet. Sincerely, the Queen of Effing Sweet, Yvette Shields. P.S. Would you please sing the Cinderella's Pat's Chili Dog song sometimes in an after party or Home Sweet Home? I forgot about that Pat's Chili Dog commercial. I gotta check that out again. And yes, I'll do Home Sweet Home anytime. Thank you, Yvette. That was very sweet, and I feel very grateful. But I think you got to be careful naming that many people, because I think you probably forgot some people, and they're probably bummed out now. So honestly, Yvette, you probably ruined a handful of people's day with that one. Great job. Hey, here's one from Ken Treadway. Ken Treadway says, Dearest Clownvis, thank you so much for unbanning Patty, Yvette, and myself from the show. You're such a nice boy, and we appreciate you letting us name your stuff. Love, Ken. Maybe if I don't acknowledge it, he'll stop. Lipstick. Hey, Lipstick. Lipstick here. Lipstick says, I just wanted to say that yes, much to my jargon, it is Spring Forward Day. Clownvis, I would never joke about a thing like this, especially to you or my fellow Rangers. Peace and love, Lipstick. Is that true? Is it really Spring Forward Day? I don't think so. I don't think so. I didn't physically change any of these clocks. I'm looking at 3 computer screens right now. 4 with my telephone. And it's the same time it was. If we lost an hour of sleep, I don't remember it. And finally, one more shout out. A shout out to Micah Weaver, my 14-year-old son. Not my 14-year-old son. Let me rephrase this. This is from Laura. Laura Holtz wants to give a shout out to Micah Weaver, her 14-year-old son. He watches Clownvis 3 times a week and now has an unhealthy obsession with parking cones, Folgers, Paul Stanley, and the bodacious brain Nina 95. Thank you, Clownvis. You really make Micah say, wow. Hey, it's my pleasure, Laura, and thank you. And to Micah, You know what's up. You got good taste, homie. Keep your head in the game. I appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to make a shout out on to Friday night show, all you got to do is send a $5 or more donation to Venmo at Clownvis or PayPal, clownviswiththerescue@gmail.com. We're going to make all your shout-out dreams come true like we always do about this time. Boom. Oh, baby. What a time. What a weekend, man. Were you guys at the after party last night? We did a heck of an after party last night. I was partying, man. I sang some fun ones. I wish I could remember. You know, we don't put those online. When I do those Instagram after parties, I don't save them or post them because I feel like it's more fun that way. You know, I feel like it's more special that way. I feel like the next day, if someone was watching that, they'd be like, "Well, this is just a goofball goofing around." But when you see it live, I believe it does have a closer effect to the real thing than watching it later. And I got to say, man, we had fun last night. I was all over the place. California love. Maybe I can get that. Maybe I can download that and post that. If it's saved in my stuff, I will try to cut out California Love just to prove that I can rap. Because I can, right? Who saw me sing California Love? Can I rap? In my head, I think I can. But I don't, I'm not going to try it now because I don't want to get flagged on here, but Logan was waiting for some Cliff Richard while she was being spoon-fed some Tupac and some Scorpions. But we had fun, man. What a good time. Ladies and gentlemen, I love y'all, and I can't say enough good things about you. Remember, with peace and love. Peace and love.
This is a serious message to everybody watching my update right now.
We don't need to hear the whole thing, Ringo. Peace and love. Remember, put it up there. Send in your Clownvis should buy me Crocs because essay. That's all you got to do for a chance to win. Again, I'm not a robot that collects emails. It don't mean nothing to me. I'm not collecting email number names or whatever the hell you call them. I am, there's no purchase necessary here. I simply want you guys to be able to tell me why I should buy you Crocs. All the names go in a bucket. We're going to pick a name live on the air 1 week from tonight. That is next Sunday night. And I will buy one of you Crocs. Deal? Deal. I love you guys, and don't forget to send in your essays. I will be waiting for them. I'll be waiting for them, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Clownvis. It's such a pleasure to be with you. Kara, don't worry about it. We'll find your size if you win. I love you guys. Hey, remember, I'll be making things official this week, but remember, March 16th, 2 days from now, is our 1 year anniversary. All right? Now, I don't want to leave you hanging all week. So you'll hear from me. You're going to hear from me. We'll touch base and we will celebrate March 16th, all right? And next week, we're gonna get into it, the second year. It's so crazy around here, I can't imagine what the future holds. It's gonna be black and it's gonna be bold, like Folgers. Folgers. Because the best part of waking up is Folgers in your car. Folgers in your car.
stirring inside of me. Folgers stirring inside of me. I love ya, Bahiga, Botswana. What a good time. Why not me? Why not me?